Hey guys, I'm back for the part 2 of the double lift that I didn't think I was gonna do, but after watching the first video, I don't think I explained it as well as I should have. I mean, it got the general point across, but that's not always the best thing to do. So, I thought I'd come back for a second part of the video and go a little more in depth with the other types of double, like the bum and the breakdown of the tricks, or there's no real breakdown for the tricks, but whatever. So, first we'll go into how the way I do my double lift and go a little more in depth into that. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab the two cards, you're going to push it into this fleshy part of your hand with these two fingers. You're going to grab the actual cards with your pointer finger, and then you're going to grab along the right side of the cards with your thumb, and you're going to, as you're pushing it into the fleshy part of your hand, you're going to twist, and you have it set in right there. It's kind of the cleanest way to do it, because look, there's no real edges or nothing, see, that way. And then the way you'd put that back is by pushing it against this part of your fingers right here and just like slapping it. Uh, so in real speed, it'll look like this. It'll go like that. It's just a simple, quick move. The other ways of doing it by like riffling through the back, you'd riffle and you'd riffle like that, so the sides would look like this. It's bent, and you're using your pointer finger to bend it, and you bring up the card like this. So how it would look in real speed is you go like that, and then you go like this. But it's not necessarily the cleanest way to do it, because as you can see, there's like some edges right here. So you don't want your spectators to see that. So I wouldn't recommend using it, but that's just me, because I have these gigantic bare hands. Um, you can do the opposite. You can do the front riffle. I would recommend that because it's simple. So you riffle through the front, you get the double lift, and you grab it with three fingers. Your There's two ways to do it. You can grab with your ring finger here, your middle finger next to it, and your pointer finger in just about the middle of the card and grab up like that. Or you can grab up with just these two fingers, with the space between them is the center line. So you could just grab up like that and say, all right, there's the card, and then you just put it back. You can put it back the other way by placing it against your fingers and then slapping it down if you're more comfortable with that. Or you can just put it right back down like that by pressing and then releasing. Uh, I've seen people do like weird double lifts that I really wouldn't ever do by like getting from the side like this and then putting it back. But as you can see, that kind of splits up the cards if you do it wrong. So the way I do it is the way I do it. You choose how you do it. But if you want to do it the way I do, once again, you're going to grab the two cards right here in the top right corner. Push it into or push your hand at the same time, this part of your hand, into the deck at the same time. Grip it a little more firmly, and push it in and twist it off. There's the card. Put it back. Snap. There it is. It's changed. So this is the part 2. What else did I say to do? Oh, going over some of the tricks. Yeah, you just do a double lift for the card change. An improvement on it would, instead of just going like that and saying, all right, there's the card, putting it back and snap. I've had spectators who want to see the next card, and of course that'll be the first card that they saw. So if you want to do it a little like more magical. If you were to say, you do a double lift, you say, alright, there's a card, you put it back, and you say, snap, there's the card, it changed, and then they say, oh, I want to see the next couple cards. You could do another double lift. Hold on. You could do another double lift and say, alright, there's the next card, and those are all the next cards. And then your spectator has nothing to say, they can't figure it out. But I'm sure someone will eventually find a way, probably Google it. But most spectators aren't that determined to find out a trick. Magic is magic. People love it. So the other trick that I did was where you take the card, do a double lift, say there's the card, put it back, take it, put it somewhere in the deck, and snap. You can do it kind of the same way, and you say, oh, it's still there. And this time you can legitly show all the next cards. But I wouldn't do two double lift tricks back to back. And so another move that actually is using the double lift is Marlowe Tilt and the Wizard's Pass, I believe it's called. But with the Wizard's Pass, you're just doing like a simple double lift where instead of twisting it off or anything, you're not even lifting it. You're just taking the two cards and moving them. I'll go into depth with that when I actually do the tutorial, but it's not up yet. So this is the second part, pretty long tutorial for the double lift. Hope you guys get the complete breakdown of double lift now. If you haven't, comment, send me a message, say, oh, I don't exactly get how you get to the, I don't know, whatever questions you guys come up with. So, see you soon, next video, peace.